Hello everyone and welcome back to the Sussex County channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at a local shop. Today we're going to be taking a look at a local vintage toy shop called Yesterday's Fun. So I've been to Yesterday's Fun a few times before, but I just wanted to do a short little video on them. They're a really cool vintage toy store. They carry lots of stuff. And they also do trade-ins, you know, or you can sell stuff that you have there. I believe they do eBay stuff as well. But they have actually two locations. One is in Bethany Beach, Delaware, which is the first one that I went to. And that's where I found a few things. I mean, I took a look around. I always do when I go in there. I check there every once in a while, and I wasn't really expecting to find much of anything just because it's kind of the off-season here right now. But I just happened to stumble across a handful of Monster in My Pocket, and here's one of them. This is Baba Yaga, which is a Russian or Eastern European monster, cryptid, whatever you want to call it, who, I believe the story goes that she kidnaps and cooks children. I'm not sure why she is in the pot here. Looks like she's cooking herself, but there's some skulls up here. This red is kind of hard to photograph, but I found a handful of Monster in My Pocket, but some of them need to be cleaned up a little bit. So I'll do another, I'll probably just include those in my video where I show all the ones that I have in my collection. Also found, they had a bunch of muscle men, but I had most of them already. But I went ahead and picked this one up. This is the Turtle Man, and I believe this is actually another form of the claw. If you're familiar with muscle men, there's a claw character, like an evil hand. And I believe this is its other form that it kind of transforms into. And then another pretty cool thing that I just kind of stumbled upon while I was there digging through some boxes of stuff that they had just got in that they hadn't had a chance to kind of go through and sort and price. I found some of the McDonald's Transformers, which these things are very rare and hard to come by. This says 1987 on the bottom. I don't know if that's correct or not, but this is the Chicken McNuggets old-fashioned packaging, and it transforms. It's a pretty simple transformation, but very, very neat for a McDonald's toy that, you know, originally came in a Happy Meal. I found 3 total. Here's the second one. This is a McDonald's breakfast, what is it called? English muffin, I think. Ham, looks like ham, egg, and cheese English muffin. And then found this one. The bag was opened, but it was still in the bag with the original instructions and everything. McDonald's Changeable, that's the official name. And this one is the French fries. Very neat. Nice little find. And TJ Omega on YouTube, he did a video of the full collection, the full line, even like I think they did a second series that was more cartoonish, and then I believe they did a re-release. And he was able to find them all and do a video on the full line. So check out that video if you're interested. That's TJ Omega on YouTube. But anyway, so I went to the one location in Bethany Beach, had a look around, had a chat with the guy in the shop, and he was pretty knowledgeable about quite a few things. So, you know, they're very good there. Everyone that I've ever talked to that's been working in there has known quite a bit, and or if they don't know, they'll look it up for you if you have a question. Really good, friendly customer service. And right next to the shop there is Drifting Grounds, a coffee shop, and they're actually connected to each other and owned by the same, I believe they're brothers that own the two shops. And it's pretty cool, you know. They have the really nice little coffee shop and then the toy store right next to it. Their hours are kind of limited right now, like I said, since it's the off season. But since I was doing a little video, I decided to go to their other location, which is in downtown Rehoboth. Downtown Rehoboth Beach, right off of Main Street near the boardwalk. Went down there, and they happened to be closing up a little early when I got there. So I didn't get a whole lot of video of them, but that location is actually a little bit smaller. But what's kind of cool is they actually have like a couple life-size chessboards right outside. And during the in-season, like probably the late spring and then throughout the summer, they actually have the chess pieces out there. So, you know, if you take the kids downtown and take them back there, they can actually play like, you know, like with these life-size chess pieces. And it's really cool. They might even have checker pieces too. I'm not positive about that. But anyway, it's really cool. They have good selection of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Funko Pop, in the box and out of the box. They have the Muscle Men, the Monster in My Pocket, a lot of reaction figures, the Slug Zombies. That's where I found and got Slug Zombies from way back. I'll have to do a video on those too. They're pretty cool. G.I. Joe, Masters of the Universe, even some video games and comics too. So yeah, I go ahead and just check in those every once in a while, and sometimes, you know, I'm able to find a couple pretty good things, like I did this time. So if you're ever in the area, you know, on the East Coast,